Have you ever wondered what it's like to stay in a treehouse in an ancient village in Turkey? Well, just keep on watching because I did exactly that. After visiting the magical Cappadocia, link below if you haven't seen that video, I headed to Olympus, Turkey with my new friend Victoria. In this video, I show you what we got up to during our stay at Bayram's Olympus, Turkey. From visiting the ancient Chimera flames to swimming at sunrise and relaxing in what I think is Turkey's hidden paradise. Good morning everyone, I'm here with Victoria.
Hello.
So, Victoria,
Hi.
We met in Istanbul and we've sort of been travelling down Turkey together, so we've decided to come to the Olympus village. We are a short distance away, maybe like a 10-minute walk from the ancient city of Olympus, and we are staying in Bayram's treehouse, which is very, I would say, off the beaten track. It's even mentioned in the Lonely Planet guide. So in this video, I'm basically going to show you what this place is like. Before we go anywhere, I'm going to give you a quick tour. That is our little treehouse behind us. And it's very, very good value for money.
Cute too.
£13 per night, breakfast, dinner, and this beautiful little treehouse in the middle of nowhere. I slept really well last night. Nice and cozy, we slept for 11 hours. Like, what the hell?
Story.
We're like in the middle of the mountains. Well, kind of like at the bottom of the mountains. The Olympus mountain somewhere around here. We'll find it later. But yeah, I'm going to give you a little room tour. So we're staying at number 11 treehouse. Obviously when this video is up, we're not going to be here, so don't try and find us. It's very basic, but it's perfect for what it is. If you've ever seen Parent Trap, it really reminds me of like the little cabin in the woods where they find out they're twins, and me and Victoria are in a little sleepover this weekend. So this is Victoria's bed. She's made her bed up, and this is my bed, a bit like, the sheets are a bit minging, but it's fine. It's nice and warm. So we've got some air conditioning up there. The curtains, cozy, but basic, but it's doing the job. So follow me to the bathroom. And then we have this absolute stunner of a wet room. Got the shower hose, a nice little tap. But it's okay. I would probably give the bathroom like 7 out of 10 for amenities. It's pretty basic. We did actually both book dorms, but the guy said to us, oh, well, for the same price you can have your cabin. So we were like, let's do that. And Victoria doesn't snore either, and neither do I, so it's perfect. I snore a little bit. Okay, so we're probably gonna head down to the beach now and see what Olympus has to offer us. I'm really excited to be here. We booked 3 nights, but we have an extra few nights at the end of this, so we might even extend if we like it. People say you plan 1 night here, you stay a week. And this isn't a very travelled place. A lot of the people that I've met in Turkey the last couple of weeks, they've not really been to Olympus. So it's a bit like we don't really know a lot about it, but we're going to show you guys.
What do I believe? What makes me feel it? To write you this song. 2 hours a day.
That was bloody lovely. This is the paradise beach that is in Olympus. It's honestly so stunning here. This beach feels like secret paradise. To get from the Bayram's treehouse, we had to walk through some ancient ruins, which is really nice. So we're probably going to explore that at some point. You can see in the background here, this is actually Mount Olympus. There's a few clouds surrounding Mount Olympus, which makes it look really freaking high up. And yeah, just in general, I'm really excited to be here. It's not like a massively busy beach, but it just feels like our little paradise for the next few days. So I'm kind of predicting that we're going to end up staying 5 nights as opposed to 3. Victoria's just taking a dip in the water, so I'm probably going to follow suit. I'm going to set up the tripod because it looks quite warm inside. So maybe let's take a dip, guys. Let's take a dip, guys. I keep saying the word beautiful. I was just telling Victoria I keep saying beautiful. Like, why am I saying it like that? I'm not American, I'm not Australian. It's like, it's bloody beautiful, mate.
I keep asking myself, oh, why do you still hurt? Why do you still hurt?
haven't actually vlogged that much today. We've basically just been sunbathing on what feels like, I feel like we're on like a paradise little island right now. We've just had a little break from sunbathing because the sun actually heads over the mountains at like 4 o'clock. So usually I think maybe the sun would be out to like 6 or 7 in most places, but because of the mountains, the sun is at a really awkward angle. So just come for a little Turkish coffee, had some baklava on the way. And yeah, we're gonna go see the Chimera, is it Chimera? I keep saying things wrong. Chimera flames later. So
I think I'm probably saying
we're probably saying them both wrong. I'll show you where we are. But we're sat on a little thing, what is it called? Like a little bungalow cabana raised thing with pillows, always good. And then yeah, there's also a few chickens running around. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. So this is the little coffee shop, little cafe thing. We just went in to have some tea, and there's practically no one on the beach now, so definitely come here if you're ever in Turkey, or just make a point to come to this place because it's so beautiful and peaceful. It almost reminds me a bit like Thailand, with like the greenness on the mountains and everything. So nice. So while Victoria is just getting ready for dinner, having a little freshen up after our day at the beach, I'm just gonna chill in this hammock, I think. So I think really this is probably one of the most chillest places on earth right now. And yes, I am wearing socks and sandals, leave it out. Booked to go to the Chimera Flames, which is on Mount Olympus. We did a short, like 1,000 meter walk up the mountains. Now, there's two stories you can believe. The first is the scientific one, that because there is methane under this ground, it causes natural fires that have allegedly been going since the 4th century. I'm going to give you the 4-on-1 with this story, guys. So this is from thelonelyplanet.com. It says, at night it looks like hell itself has come to pay a visit, and it's not difficult to see why ancient peoples attributed this extraordinary flames to the breath of a monster, part lion, part goat and part snake, that had terrorized Lycia, which is the city. Chimera was killed by mounting the winged horse Pegasus. So there was a mythical hero, Belofrion, supposedly killed the Chimera by mounting the winged horse Pegasus and pouring molten into the monster's mouth. So you could believe this mythical legend, or you could believe that it's just methane under the ground causing these fires. But it's still really cool because these fires have been going since like the 4th century. Also, I read that if you were to put one of the flames out, another flame pops up somewhere else. And obviously me and Victoria are absolute angels, so we don't have any sins, but we also read that you're supposed to write your sin on a piece of paper and throw it in the fire. Could not think of one sin because, you know, angel. I can literally feel the heat coming off the side of this mountain right now. This is definitely the biggest one. I've just never seen anything like this. It's really funny because I was on the bus and I was reading blog posts about this, just doing a little bit of research. And one of the blog posts that I came across literally said it's the worst thing they saw in Turkey, and I was like, I'm gonna keep that to myself because I don't want to ruin it for anyone. I also need to show you guys my outfit. Like, if you saw me, I would never dress like this in England. Literally got sneakers on or trainers with some jogging bottoms, a Nike vest, and my puffer jacket tapped around my waist. I look like an absolute chav right now.
I think you look cute.
I look cute. Okay, that was definitely a lot better than that blog post said. It literally looked like we were staring into hell with all the flames coming out. Oh my god, nearly knocked my head on that twig. Yeah, I'm gonna put the camera away because I'm probably gonna fall down the mountain otherwise. But definitely bring a little flashlight if you're gonna come up here because it's pitch black. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.
I can't let you go, baby. I just wanna tell you that. No.
So cute.
Oh, that's really nice.
We've had a little stroll into Sorali town and found the Beaver coffee shop. We've got some great little music going. We've got some cool mugs and they do soy lattes as well. When we were driving towards the hostel, we saw the Beaver coffee shop and we were like, that's going to be our spot. So I'm glad we have arrived.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I can't let you go, baby. I gotta tell you that I've been looking for love so true. When I was down and out alone.
Good evening, guys. I did not vlog much again today because really this place is just so relaxing. We haven't really done much, and we went to Beaver's Coffee, which I'm definitely going there again in the morning because the coffee was so good. Like, I've pretty much been drinking black coffee Americano for the last few months, so when I find somewhere that does like nice soy lattes, I'm like, you are my favourite. I'm going to take you to dinner tonight just to show you what it's like. Victoria is out waiting. I've just had a shower to get the crap out of my hair because I've been in and out of the sea all day. And yeah, let's go. So the best thing about staying at Bay Rooms is the fact that you don't have to worry about your food because breakfast is served and dinner is served.
My favourite.
We have tomato soup and a crap ton of pasta. I'm really excited to eat all of this. And of course, bread. You know when you're so hungry and you're like, anything is good right now. Morning, guys. We are coming at you from our third day in Olympus. Third day, maybe fourth day. We're staying here quite a while. We've basically moved here. But we have got up really early to see this beautiful sunrise. It's really cozy in our cabin, so we were like, do we get up? But we went to sleep at like 10 PM last night, so we've had a lot of sleep. And yeah, we can see the moon in the background, we can see Mount Olympus. And I think I'm probably most likely going to jump in the sea because I'm freaking crazy and it looks so nice.
We are monsters.
It's really awesome. It's like a bath. Yeah. Good morning, guys. Final day from paradise here in Olympus. Me and Victoria just doing our final little walk through the ruins. Happy about the amount of time we spent here, I think, but also I think I'm going to be a bit sad when we leave our little bungalow tomorrow. I haven't really vlogged much the last couple of days because we've literally just been living life large on our sun lounges and on the beach because there's not really a lot to do here. It's mainly just like relaxing, going on little hikes. So we originally planned to stay here for 3 nights, but we've ended up spending 5 nights here. The only issue is it's Baltic, isn't it, Victoria?
Baltic.
Absolutely Baltic in the mornings because we're in the bottom of the mountains in this valley. So you wake up in the cabin 2 blankets deep, like, no.
That's the worst part for me.
Yeah.
All you need to do is get straight to the beach.
Straight to the beach with the sunshine, the warmth. So we're gonna explore the ruins a little bit because we really haven't done much. We really haven't done, but that's okay. We've been on a little holiday on our holiday, and then we found some cool sun lounges yesterday. Just sitting there, just ordering drinks all day, and I'm gonna get a final Beaver's coffee because Beaver's coffee for life, right? Pretty much every day we've been sat there for the past 4 or 5 days, and we've been walking through this little ancient city Olympus, and we thought one day we're going to climb up there, and really it didn't take that long. So if you just like edge off left and sort of go up, snake up a little bit, you can get to this nice little lovely view. Good morning, everyone. I'm gonna start again. What am I saying? It feels like a piece of. This beach feels like a secret little. This beach feels like secret. Which I'm definitely returning there back. But if you saw me in the street with a cigarette, you would avoid me, wouldn't you?
Yes.
Yeah, I would
I
too.
would.
Oh. See, right, that was definitely. Oh my god, my torch ain't even on. It's kind of like a phenomenon here. I'm probably saying that wrong as well. Phenomenon. I can't even say that properly, so I'm just not going to say it.